My favorite thing about Dr. Bell is how inspiring he is when he gives his little speeches out to the world.
I like his high fives in the halls.
My favorite thing about Dr. Bell is how he always says things and three things like learn, care, celebrate, or I don't know anything else, but that's the only example I have.
Well, he's the best principal that I've ever had.
Is your favorite thing about Dr. Bell?
His bald head.
Favorite thing about Dr. Bell?
That he puts children's care before his needs.
My favorite thing about Dr. Bell has to be the funny stuff he says.
He's really nice.
His funniness and kindness.
He's really kind and he doesn't get mad at you for stupid reasons.
He's nice and he keeps us in line.
Well, my favorite thing about Dr. Bell is he's always happy, and he's not one of those strict principals that's always mean to kids, and he'll always go outside and play with the kids.
My favorite thing about Dr. Bell is that he teaches us lots of lessons and throughout the entire school year from 1st grade to 6th through 6th grade, and he goes out and plays football with us.
He's just a great principal in general. There's nothing like, there's no one or two things great about him. It's everything. Not only that, but my mom has said that he's not going to be the principal next year, and it's going to be great. His awesome shoes, because they are awesome.
Go.
My favorite thing about Dr. Bell is my principal at my other school, he never even smiled at me. And no matter what, Dr. Bell, when he's walking down the halls, he always smiles at me. Thank you so much, Dr. Bell, for being the best principal ever. Have a great summer.
My favorite things about Dr. Bell is that he is nice, hardworking, and funny. He cares about us very much and wants us to learn new things. He always wears this hat with an eagle on it, and I really like that because he's supporting our school. And he makes me smile, and he's a nice principal.
I'd like to tell a few stories, but it's going to take too long. But I have several stories about Dr. Bell going above and beyond everything he needs to do. Meeting my kids at Sunday to get their violin, driving the street to see if my girls are okay, and he just always goes far and beyond anything that he needs to do. Thank you, Dr. Bell, for caring for our children, for making Collister a great community school, and for instilling in my kids and myself just the whole idea of being a better person.
He's my agent for volleyball, so he's my sports agent. So he gets to tell people when I can't do stuff.
Oh, this is too much. I mean, it's just one thing you want me to do. He's the most fun principal I've ever worked with. He's a great person, and he always wants the best for everybody and is there for everybody and is right on top of every little thing that I need him for. He is on it, and I can't imagine a better support system. He is fantastic.
Dr. Bell is a force of nature. He is got the best can-do attitude, and he has an incredible memory because he knows the name of every kid, every student in this entire school, and they love him.
I like Dr. Bell because he has a level head and he sees most problems as minor and he handles them quickly and efficiently, and he loves children and he's kind to adults.
With Dr. Bell, there is never a dull moment. You don't know what he's going to say next, and it's always a positive experience.
My favorite thing about Dr. Bell is his way to inspire. He gets me excited to be a great teacher, gives me a chance to grow, and I know he believes in me. It makes me feel like I can do anything. We love you.
My favorite thing about Dr. Bell is that he is such an inspiration to all the kids. So he has loved them well and encouraged them in every endeavor that they've gone through and experienced, and he sets an amazing example for our kids. We love you, Dr. Bell.
My favorite thing about Dr. Bell is that I've known him ever since I've gone to Collister, so we're homies. We're tight.
Well, first of all, I am a Collister alum, and my favorite thing about Dr. Bell was the first week he was here, he made it a point to learn every single kid's name in the entire school, and he did that. I thought that was really cool.
All right. Hi, Dr. Bell. It is John Hettinger. And of course, thank you for another wonderful year. And thank you for being my cohort in crime and all these PTO things. Had a great time doing the auction and the carnival, and sure enjoyed this year. And thank you for doing everything you did for Anna this year. I appreciate the help and well, your work, I guess to say. And thank you much. Have a good summer.
Oh, he's just so warm and welcoming, and he just really inspires everyone to always keep striving to do better. And he's just very, we've been part of Hollister family for so long that it's going to be really hard not seeing him every day. But yeah, really miss him, and the kids, all the kids just love him.
So he does make it like a family though, right?
He does. And he's not afraid to, look silly wearing his cute Hollister hat sometimes. And he's just a great all-around guy, and he's really tries to keep the kids active, which is nice. And we really appreciate him. We're lucky to have him.